important that you challenge yourself that win. A lot of you guys went to the last tournament and you ended up winning your divisions. Understand? Some of you got silver, some of you got bronze. It really doesn't matter to me. Can somebody tell me why are we having class today? But why don't take it easy and just get ready to go to the tournament? So that we could get extra practice, so that we could fix when we did wrong. But why we could have done that before, right? This is not a last minute studying thing. What this is practicing a keyword called consistency. The reason some of you guys won and did so well the last tournament is because a lot of you guys are in my highest program and have been consistent with your training over the years. And that is the result of consistency. That consistency is a habit. You understand? If you practice the habit of consistency, you will consistently get good results. As a matter of fact, in your first tournament, you helped bring the third place. Now, we had gotten this trophy before, second, first place, and so forth, but it was mostly done by a group of adults. This time we got third place because a good group of kids decided to challenge themselves and go compete. Understand? Now, this looks all shiny and we'll take a picture with it. I'm not impressed by this. I'd rather not get this trophy, right? And have you all guys tested yourself at higher divisions against better kids, because eventually we'll get the trophy against the better kids. Eventually you will have a black belt on your waist if you keep testing yourself. Understand? This to me is not important at all. We did is a good recognition, but that's not the goal. Understand? The goal is to challenge yourself. For me, going to compete tomorrow is just a special practice. It's an extra practice that we go and test ourselves. Do we push ourselves? Absolutely. Do we challenge ourselves? Absolutely. The only thing I ask is that you give it 110% and that you're disciplined. Because discipline is another skill that we need to practice that I've been teaching you since you're a baby. Understand? Saying discipline. Always do your best. Do without being told. Do it quickly and wrong. Focus. Because this smile on the face is completely wrong. Because we have to do things. Understand? Ideally, we have a smile on my face, but I'm not having a smile on my face when I have to clean the mats. It's very hard. I hate cleaning the mats. Understand? And it's bad, but I still get it done. Understand? Discipline is what we have to do. The definition, I repeat again. Always do your best. Do it without being told. Do it quickly and focus. I don't care if you like it or not. Stop. Swallow it in, but stop. Hold it in. I don't care if you like it or not. You want to be a champion, you have to have discipline about training. You have to be consistent. Tough. You good? And that is the reason why we don't cancel practice the day of the tournament. We come, we review, we get a couple of drills in, but the tournament is not more important than practice for me at this level. Now, for some of you, it's like, wow, it's a challenge because it's the first baby step that you're taking. There are many steps. This is a baby step. To me, the key word of consistency, of training consistently, of not missing class, whether there's a birthday party, no matter what it is what leads to higher results later on in life. It's a question of priorities. Understand? And you guys do a great job. You continue to do this great job. You have even better trophies than this. Way better. But once again, do I care about the trophy? Okay? You go win, you beat somebody who's not as good, you won, you go medal. You go win, you do a great job, but you lost against somebody who's a champion, silver medal. That's where the old saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. To me, right? It's all about how you perform your techniques. Now, if after I tell you we don't jump on the back and you jump on the back, is that discipline? If you did it, do I have the right to get upset? Sir. Just like your parents have the right to get upset when they tell you to do things once, right? And you don't do it and you have to repeat themselves. Because what is the definition of discipline? Do it without being told. So why am I having to tell you twice or 3 times? They get mad when they repeat things to you because you're not being disciplined. And eventually people who are not disciplined in life are not successful. You practice discipline from a young age, you're successful. I tell a lot of people, I do not care whether you compete or not. Because in life, sooner or later, you're going to have to compete. The earlier you start competing, correct? The more practice you get for real life. This is harder, going and fighting another kid on your own, not on a team sport. When you can say, the reason we lost was because the pitcher or the catcher. No. If I lost, it's because the guy was better than me, I lacked the discipline, or I wasn't prepared. I didn't eat right. I didn't make the efforts necessary. You're self-accountable, right? Let's learn from that mistake. Let's learn. Does everybody understand? So today's message is about consistency. Last class we talked about whether winning is important or not. You know, about triumph and disaster. Read you some poems about are we truly going to war, right? And today I'll tell you that, yes, we're going to war, but it's war within yourself. Your biggest opponent is you, right? For you, my goal for you for this tournament is to control your nerves. You understand? You already did the first tournament, you were a little bit nervous. I want to see you smiling and relax, whether you win or lose. I actually rather see you lose, you know, being relaxed, than win, taking too much. Understand? Because obviously you had nothing to be worrying about. You won, but you were so nervous. You understand? And I want you to understand that what's the worst that could have happened? The kid was better than you. We come back here and we draw. You understand? Life goes on. I've lost many times. I lost. Not too long ago at the World Championships. I got my leg, you know, injured. I get up, chin up, shake the guy's hand. I say, that was great. Good job. Thank you. Come back. Can't wait to train. Watching film like we're going to do, right? I need you to relax. That's for you. Understand? Simple goal, right? Everybody imagine if I told everybody, your goal is to go and relax. Imagine you're at the beach, you're chill. That's an easy goal, right? But being relaxed will open a great door of skill. When you're tense, you don't perform everything you do. You know everything you're gonna do. Your body's free. You understand? If you think about it too much, you're gonna lock up. Just go and do what you do. That's why we drill. Practice discipline, but relax. You understand? Other goals, let me think. Some of you, my goals are for you to go and challenge yourself in a higher division, because I think you're ready for it. Going into the intermediate division. You start winning the intermediate division, you get happy there, guess what? I'm moving you up to the advanced division. I'm not looking for the division where you guys are going to win. I'm actually looking for the opposite. I'm looking for the division where you're going to be challenged and you may lose, and then we have to overcome the obstacle. Like I said before, the hero is not a hero because he has laser vision and spider web. It's because he overcomes obstacles. If we're winning the division, what obstacles are we overcoming? We have to put ourselves in the situation to overcome. Does that make sense? You already put yourself in that situation. You did the intermediate division. We can go to beginner and win. You didn't win intermediate. You're already in the grind. You already know what the obstacle is. Can I get the gold at intermediate? And on my daughter's life, you will. Given enough time, you will get the gold. As long as you do one thing, you never quit. Everybody here going to get the gold. Everybody here going to be better than Andy was because you started at a younger age. If you keep up with what word? Discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Consistency. That separates good athletes from great athletes. The athletes that know how to sit, for example. Some of you ask me, why am I not getting moved up to intermediate? I want you to work a little bit on your technique. Understand? I want you to work a little bit on your technique. I want you to take this opportunity to improve. Do not rush. Do not think it's a rush to get it to intermediate. The coach decides. Understand? Because you can never come back down. Each situation, each belt, each rank is an opportunity to fix mistakes. Understand? And that's all we're going to do. We're going to go in there, work hard, fight hard. We're going to have fun afterwards. We're going to fix mistakes. We're going to watch film and we repeat and we keep going consistency until God knows how far we can take this. You understand? The idea is when you're 30 years old, you can tell me how far you took it with the lessons I taught you, with the philosophies your parents taught you. Right? That's it. Let's bring it in. Team third law on 3. Hold your hands up. Hold your hands up. You good? Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Team third law. Woo! All right, get ready? Meet me in the couch. Yes.